Don't you want a dope
I want to
car?
go to the moon.
Oh, you're one of those dudes.
Yeah, Elon Musk is probably gonna offer rides soon. You know, $250, $250,000 a ticket.
I think you could already get into space for that amount of cheddar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you can get into space for like $250.
I want to go to space.
Like the Blue Origin, don't they fly people into space? Bro, you want to wait a few years.
Yeah, I definitely want them to get the kinks out.
Get
You
the
know what I mean?
kinks out.
Work out the glitches.
You don't
and shit.
want to. You don't want to die in a fiery ball of hell,
Yeah.
crashing into the ocean, burning alive.
Nah. Yeah.
Blue Origin for suborbital flights. Blue Origin typically charges around $200,000 to $300,000 per person. The cost includes a 1-hour flight and a 3-hour preparation program for those looking to go into orbit. Blue Origin's orbital launch services range from $50 million to $100 million per person. Yo,
That's a big difference.
that is a giant difference.
All right.
Suborbital, is that good?
You go up for, I think they send you up for about a minute or two, and then you just float back down. Back down.
How far do you go? What's the height? What's suborbital?
Suborbital means you're not going out technically of the range where you need to go. You're going very, very high. That's like where they sent William Shatner to, I think.
Is that where they send the guy? Remember the guy who skydove from the outer
that
layer
wild motherfucker.
for
Yeah.
Red Bull or whatever?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Yeah.
That's Andy Stump.
Man. If
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
I
Was
want-
it Andy that did
No,
it?
no, no, that was like,
that's a different guy.
yeah, yeah.
Andy did something similar. He was on a fucking plane.
They're suborbital right here.
Okay, this is
So
suborbital.
they're still floating.
So they're above Earth. They get to look down. They're
A lot of
weightless.
Look at William Shatner. He's like, I'm too old for this
But
shit.
you don't get way up there where you're looking down on the ball.
I don't even think that's fun right there. Because are you even... It's like, I feel like the Earth is so bright, you can't even see the stars and shit.
You definitely probably won't see a star there.
No, you don't see the stars.
That's not worth it. I'm not doing that.
But I think to see the stars, you gotta go.
I don't
the
know
fuck
that they're
up
even
there.
seeing them in the spaceship.
You gotta go
Maybe
way the
they
fuck
do.
up there.
I want to go into like the abyss.
You probably do when you're on the dark side, don't you think, Jamie?
Yeah, but how many? No one's been there for a long time.
Right, but you go over there for a whiz, right? You're like, it's real fast. You're going like 17,000 miles an hour, right? Isn't that the space station?
Yeah, I mean, we have to look into this. I think the only star you could probably see is the sun.
Huh.
Because it's gonna have
when
to
you're on
be-
the other side, the
This
dark
is changing
side.
my financial
I don't know.
plans.
You gotta get
gotta
$100
Google
million bucks, bro. You gotta go way up.
I wonder how much it costs for them to send me to like a wormhole or a black hole.
Well, you don't want to do that.
Nah. If I'm like,
Imagine you come back and you're in the Mongol days. You're like, motherfucker.
what is the Mongol days?
Like when Genghis Khan ruled the earth and killed
Oh,
10% of the population.
That would suck. It sucked to, I don't know. I'd hope not even to come back though. I'd just go somewhere else. Maybe there's like another planet, another universe.
Another dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
Remember when Bradley Cooper went through it and then he came back and Earth was like saved, but they're like living in these like cylinder fourth dimension things or something like that? Was it Interstellar? You see Interstellar?
Oh, that wasn't Bradley Cooper. That was Matthew McConaughey, right?
Matthew McConaughey. I always get his
you
names
always
mixed
get
up.
those confused.
Yeah. Bradley Cooper will get his chance too, but yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Bro, even he got back in the ship and was like, nah, I'm out.
So yeah,
Okay, during spacewalks into Earth's shadow, astronauts can see stars once their eyes adjust to the darkness.
Holy shit, your eyes have to adjust to the darkness of space.
But that's spacewalks in Earth's shadow. I don't think that's the same.
they don't go
Okay.
behind the moon though. They haven't
Space
been.
station, a habitable artificial satellite in low Earth orbit that serves a space environment.
That
Okay.
that trip I've told you about a few times that Steve Aoki's supposed to go on. It's supposed to be like one of the first manned trips back around the moon since.
Steve Aoki, don't die on the moon.
Bro,
I've
Steve
said this
Aoki.
to him before. I'm gonna say it again. Don't do it, buddy.
That guy is fucking badass.
He's badass. He's a cool dude too.
First
know a lot of
civilian
cool
flight,
people.
I guess, to the moon.
He's very cool.
But I don't
On
think
crew for first mission to the moon, Steve. You want to be on the 100th mission. But by the way, I think they did 100 of those submarine dives before that one exploded.
Oh, shit.
I think they did a bunch of them.
Damn.
It wasn't like they were the first people. They probably go, "Oh, you got the kinks worked out. I'll try this bitch out."
I've done it 100 times. What could go wrong?
Fucked up.
Even car accidents happen every day.
Well, if you send the same thing down there 100 times, you also got to think, like, how many times can it go before it caves in? Have you guys pressure tested that motherfucker at 30,000 feet below the earth?
That is another
Or however
fucking-
deep you're going?
Such a scary thing about the sea. It's the fucking pressure. If you come up too fast, you could like get sick, right? You gotta get like
you get the
incubated.
bends. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
there
you can get
other-
fucked up.
Are there other things like that submarine trip available that we just don't know about?
I'm sure
Because
there are. I'm sure that's not the only one, right? I bet the Russians will take you down. Remember that movie